This is Dr. Hubble, and I'm going to help you with this problem. It says Jada bought 3.5 yards of fabric for $21. How much did she pay per yard? So remember, when we talk about per yard, we're talking about 1 yard, because per means for one. So let's go ahead and let's write some multiplication and division equations that might help us with this. So she bought 3.5 yards of fabric. Each yard cost some unknown amount, and the total cost was $21. So there's a multiplication equation we could think about. For division, since we spent $21 total, that's our dividend. So for our division equation, we would say $21 put into these groups of 3.5 yards that we bought. So we bought 3.5 yards. We're wondering about the size of each group or the price of each yard. So that's what our quotient will tell us. So the next thing we'll do is draw a tape diagram to represent this situation. So let's go ahead. I'll just put it next to my equations. So I have 3.5 groups. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then a half. So this is 3.5. And actually, maybe I can improve my tape diagram a little bit. What if I draw this all the way out to 4, and then I just take that half? So what we're wondering is, if all of this costs $21, then how much does each full group have in it? So let's try to figure that out. There are a few different ways we could do this. We could say, well, here I have this little leftover half group, right? So what if I found out how much was in each half? So, whoops, let me change my marker. So let's go ahead and let's break all of our tape diagrams into half, or each part of our tape diagram. Let's put them into halves. Then how many halves do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So can I put the $21 into 7 equal groups? What's 21 put into 7 groups? Well, that would be 3. So this would be $3. This would be $3. Each of these little halves is $3. So when I look at 1 yard, how much does 1 yard of fabric cost? Well, it's $3 plus the $3. So 1 yard of fabric costs $6. So the amount that Jada paid per yard would be $6. So thanks for working this problem with me, and I hope it'll help you be successful.